AITA for using the single car garage for my own car. My boyfriend recently complained to me about the fact that I use my single car garage for my car year-round. We live in a city with harsh winters and somewhat frequent vehicle thefts, so use of the garage is certainly a privilege. Am I in the wrong for not wanting to share this garage use at all? Some facts. I bought the house we live in and pay for everything to do with the ownership aspect of it. We even have a legal agreement stating that it is my property alone. He pays for half of monthly utility, grocery bills, and not a penny into anything else for our home. No mortgage payments, property taxes, household supplies, renovations, maintenance costs, etc. I make significantly more money than him, but I'm far from being wealthy. Our vehicles are very close in value. His vehicle was given to him outright by a family member. Used. I saved up and bought my vehicle. Used. I was really shocked when this came up in conversation because I figured that it's very fair that I use the garage given that I bought both it and the car inside of it. When he basically lives here almost for free and has a car of similar value that cost him nothing to acquire. I don't want to be one-sided on this, so alternate views are appreciated. My initial response to him was an outright no when the suggestion came up to share use of the garage. Edit. I want to say a sincere thank you for all of your comments. Whether they are shooting me down or supporting my stance, I am a bit overwhelmed by the response. And don't think I'll be replying to each one of them if there isn't anything to clarify, but I want to express my genuine appreciation. Some of what you are taking the time to share is really helping me organize my thoughts as I prepare to have a conversation about this with my partner. NTA. What does he expect re the garage? That you not park there during his time? I mean, it just sounds ridiculous. What he's demanding. Even with regard to who owns what. You've got a single car garage, so there's really no effective way to share it. NTA. It's your house. It's your garage. The question is, why shouldn't you park your car in garage at the home you own? I own the place my partner and I live in. They pay half of everything except Reno's, with the understanding that when we graduate our PhD programs and inevitably move, what I make from the sale of this place will supply the down payment on a home we purchased together. My property has a single carport, and my partner insists I use it. Since I paid the down for this place, pay for Reno's, it's a bit of a fixer-upper, and it's in my name. My partner feels I should have the parking spot. I think your BF is getting an extremely good deal, and if they don't like it, they can rent a place with a garage. NTA. Edited. BCI saw your comment about him also not contributing to household chores equally. I'd encourage you to think about how you are currently splitting the benefits of him living there. Financially, he is clearly enjoying 100% of the benefits. It sounds like he benefiting unequally from the way housework is split. What benefits are you enjoying from this arrangement? NTA. I am not even understanding what he is proposing here, because I suspect the second you start letting him park in the garage, you will never be able to park in there again. NTA. Your home in which you pay all expenses. If he wants a private garage, he could rent one. That he is putting this issue forward shows he is not conscious of the fact that he is living for free and it's becoming a demanding partner. Location flag. I would say stick to no. Since you are responsible for all housing expenses, you deserve the perk. NTA. NTA. But you pay for everything for the house and you split shared expenses? What exactly does your BF bring to the table except demands? Does he do more than his share of household chores? Does he do maintenance on your car, like oil changes and keeping the tires full? Does he cook most nights? Those things matter. BC if he is a really good boyfriend, maybe you would want to let him park in the garage sometimes. However, if he contributes half or less in terms of cooking, cleaning, laundry, etc., then he seems a bit entitled. NTA The alternative would be, he uses the garage and not you. NTA You own the house. Pay for the house and all its expenses. The garage is yours to use to protect your other major investment, your car. If BF wants to garage his vehicle, he can make other arrangements. You should also consider your car insurance. Mine asks me where I keep my car at night. My insurance is significantly less because I keep my car in the garage. Maybe check your policy and you can use that as another reason to keep your car in the garage. Edit to add judgment. NTA at all. NTA It's your home, he's barely a tenant. Half the utilities and groceries is a sweet deal that he wouldn't get anywhere else. He should at least be contributing some rent. NTA You're already putting more into the relationship based on your comments. You pay way more than your fair share on rent. You do more of the chores. You contribute more money to shared stuff. Sounds like he should be incredibly grateful he has a partner willing to support him so much. I would say, offer to split the garage when he splits finances and chores. It's only fair, after all. NTA I don't think how he acquired his car matters, but the fact that it is your house and you pay for most things directly relating to it does. I think it would be fair to suggest that if he wants to use the garage instead of you, there has to be an exchange somewhere else. Your garage, your car. Why does he, for one moment, think he ever has a claim to it? Let him rent a space somewhere or buy his own home with a garage. Think long and hard about staying in this relationship. He's not contributing anything to your home except for what he consumes. Groceries and utilities. If he rented a room from you, if you weren't involved, he'd be expected to pay for his own groceries, his portion of utilities, plus rent. NTA Your house, your garage. He can buy his own house and park his car in that garage. You are the landlord. There is no rationale for a tenant, and he is barely that, paying only 1/2 of utilities and groceries. To oust the landlord from using the garage. If he wants a garage, he can move to a place that offers one for each rental unit. Your house does not offer that. He is free to leave if this is such an important issue. I would like to know his reasons for thinking he is entitled to use the garage at your expense. He only pays toward shared expenses. He doesn't pay any actual rent, so he's already getting a damn sweet deal in housing. And he is claiming you aren't being fair to him. So what is he bringing to the relationship that makes him think you owe him more than you are already providing? Tell him you will split the garage when he 1. Pays half the mortgage, as he should anyway, or at least a % based on income. 2. Contributes an equal share to chores. Frankly, I think you should reconsider the boyfriend altogether. NTA That's some real lack of awareness on his part. Maybe he needs to go off and buy his own house if he wants to have garage parking? So, he pays for his own utilities and effectively rents half a room in your house. Unless his non-existent lease agreement specifies garage access, his car can stay outside. NTA NTA If your boyfriend wants to use the garage on occasion, he ought to negotiate for it rather than accuse you of being unfair.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AmITheAsshole is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.